All right, folks, here we are. The back 11, the final stretch of the Edge. First inaugural tournament. I'm back here with Ty Love. Again, this is brought to you by Dynamic Discs and Good Life Brewing. Yeah, here for another wild, windy ride.
Yep, we saw some good shots on that front 10. I tightened it up, tied up with Scott now. Chris, 4 strokes back. It's going to finish up as a tight race. Let's see who comes out on top.
Yeah, we saw Scott maybe take a little bit of a deep breath in his photo there, but I think there's going to be a lot of deep breaths here coming down the home stretch.
To be sure, yeah.
I mean, it's already gets to your nerves a little. Now, here we are on hole 11, par 3, 380 over this little hill here, but how much more so when you got all this wind and stuff going on?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like there's just even more that you just can't control, and that you just got to do your best and throw the right shots, but it's so tough. I mean, you're trying to play to specific sides of the green. That comes into play a little bit later. I'll talk about that. But then to get to those specific spots, like it's tougher to get there today than it is any other day to even get to the right spot. So it's just a battle all around.
Yeah, I mean, I think from a viewing standpoint, kind of awesome. Oh no, more technical difficulties. Did not capture tee off. I'm sure we'll get there in just a moment. Shout out to the camera guy. He probably should lay off the booze. Here we are. Here's your upshot.
Yep. I threw anvil off the tee, leaked a little left. Here I go with the slammer. Just trying to lay it up and put it close. Carlos front of the hill. His shot was just a little too low. Same that 50-60 range. Probably outside of that, 60-70.
Yeah, good layup.
Yep. Now this is the spot. This is 45 feet. We haven't been making these today, but he was in a little bit. It was a little bit calmer where he was, guarded by the wind. He chooses to run that, airballs it over the top, and now he's got that 25-foot comebacker.
Yeah.
Very tricky.
In that range we've been talking about being a real nuisance.
Yep. Chris, he's hit a few good putts here to close off that last, or I guess the front 10.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, I think, like you were saying in the last video, probably thinking about making a charge here, not really worried about protecting his spot.
Yep, and that's a great putt. He was again on that protected side. That's another circle 2 make for him. Chris, 25-footer. I knew he was frustrated about even missing his putt, his earlier putt by that much. That weighed on him a little bit there and gave me another one.
Yeah. Now I wonder if it really does make a difference, because I'm thinking at this point, both you and Scott know that you're close.
Yep.
So maybe raising the tension a little, whereas Chris has kind of got nothing to lose.
Yep.
Good putt there.
Tap in there, grab one.
Yeah.
Chris there grabbing 1 on me, 2 on Scott.
So you've just taken the lead.
I got the lead. Yep.
Yes. Did you know? Were you looking at your phone, or do you have it all in your head?
Yeah, I think about this time I knew that we were real close, and then I think about this time I checked and had him by 1.
Did you have any sort of instant reaction to that?
No, it's such a long battle left, and a lot of wind to go through, and I mean, Scott 3-putting is not something you see often, so I know I'm not going to get another opportunity like that again. So
yeah. Here we go, 720, par 4, kind of straightforward. Don't throw a big shot. Make sure you stay clear of that bunker on the right, and then kind of tucked into the trees on that second shot.
Yeah, we had a lot of tail right to left here, and I don't think it was 720. I think it was quite a bit shorter than that, maybe 650.
That sounds right.
To the point where I thought, if I got one flipping up, that I could get to the pin, or at least another long jump putt look.
Oh, wow, what a huge flare skip to the left.
Skip, similar to first round for Chris.
That's right, yeah.
But stays in bounds, and he'll have a okay angle.
Yeah, you spoke to the right to left wind. That kind of sucks for a shot where I would think normally you want to throw a nice flex out there. But here you thinking flat as kind of the most, I mean, you don't want to go full hyzer. Have the same thing what happened to Chris.
But if it turns over, it's just going to drop. I don't know what's happening here.
Disc switch, perhaps?
No, I kept the same disc. I think I was waiting on something, or I think somebody dropped their bag or something. This is Defender. I've been throwing Rive all day, but went Defender to try to get there. Turned it over. caught the rough.
Yeah.
And so it turned into a fine
Angle.
shot, but not the
Minus,
eagle that I was looking for.
But not in the bunker.
Nope, over the bunker.
Over the bunker. Okay, yeah. So you were looking eagle. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, downhill, tailwind with, fairway grass. I figured. I wasn't thinking I was going to. I mean, I figured I could get to a 70-footer. Kind of intimidate a little bit. But also, like, I'm not running that 70-footer on a day like today.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're able to kind of jump putt your layup, that's ideal, right?
Ideal.
Could be good.
Carlos turned one over. Big power, though. He's clear of everything. He'll just have some more trees to deal with. Scott, another destroyer. He's also trying to put a move on this one.
Yeah.
Taking some deep breaths. And this one gets a nice lift there, and that one's smoked. Catches a good skip, and that one's way down there.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's impressive. We'll see if maybe you guys truly have a jump putt layup. Well, Chris certainly doesn't. This is going to be...
Chris is a ways back, but a fine angle.
In some ways, a good angle, right? I mean, you can
Yeah.
that forehand over the bunker there.
This one carries
Oh.
too deep, and he's outside the circle long.
Is that even OB? Is there the path there?
No, the OB is the white stakes,
Okay.
not the path.
All right.
I'm right here. I'm debating between Justice and Felon. Go Justice, thinking that it would still carry with the skip because I was worried that I would throw fairway and end up by Chris's.
No.
Through the Justice, he got caught up. Scott with a really big mistake. I mean, I think if I was where he was, I might have jump putted it. I mean, he was 170 feet, 100 at most, maybe 150. And he could have gone around, and so that was a huge mistake from him.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him go forehand, too. It seemed like he could have just ducked a little backhand shot in there.
Yeah.
But I know how confident he is with his up shots with gators or the like.
Yep. Yeah, he was real disappointed with that one, and I knew as soon as I threw my shot, I knew I was going to give up one. So, a huge gift from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battle kind of turned into a pillow fight there for a second. We both just botched easy up shots. Turn around with pars.
I think I'm about ready to put that on a t-shirt. That'll turn into a pillow fight. First time I'm hearing that one, but I like it.
Chris with a good look there. It's good to see Chris playing tournaments again. He was years ago. I mean, he was unbelievable. It felt like he was winning everything, beating Cole and Scott and me, and just kicking our butts. And then he got hurt with I think it was a finger or wrist injury.
Right.
And he's been out for some years. He hasn't been able to play much, and then even when he can, he has to take a lot of time off. So this is my first tournament playing with him back in a couple years. So good to see him playing again.
Definitely, yeah.
That was awesome.
And he's, did he get the birdie there?
No, he just barely missed his 45-footer.
He's keeping tabs with you guys.
Yeah, he's close enough.
Still in the hunt, yeah. Or the pillow fight.
Yeah. Well, just that hole was a pillow fight. We've been playing pretty good.
Is this about to be a three-man pillow fight? I don't know.
We'll see. Hole 13, this is maybe the best hole out here. 470 downhill, probably plays more like 410.
Right.
Look how level that basket is.
Oh, yeah.
But this is just going to be distance driver sidearm. Keep it straight as long as you can. Take a one-hop skip off of the fairway grass and should take you right to it. But long shot, easy to mess up. But a bonus birdie for sure.
Yeah. We know Carlos has this forehand power. In fact, maybe a little too much.
Yeah, turn that one over. Skips on back. It's pin high, 60.
60 short yesterday.
Big forehand, though. I remember something to the wind being a factor here as well. Maybe right to left?
Yeah, I think there was that same tail right to left. So, yeah, the backhand was just, if you missed it, it was going to go.
Yeah. Maybe a little
Chris,
high?
yeah, too high. And that's coming in 100 short.
Of course, I almost wonder if that was just a safe play.
I think he just missed it.
Okay.
There's not too much danger here.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking here is low, flat.
Going Rive, maybe?
This is Rive. Yep. This came out good.
Gotta get a little skip. Yeah?
Decent skip. That's about 35 feet.
Okay.
That's a pretty good shot.
Definitely.
Good job.
Still rolling.
Scott, earbuds or AirPods in now for Scott.
He's just done that now.
Just now. He's disappointed with his last upshot that he botched, rightfully so. And I don't know if it was me making him nervous and charging up, but we're not gonna hear much from Scott the rest of the time.
Okay.
Earbuds in. He didn't want to talk to us. He didn't want to hear us.
Maybe this is just a kind of lock in.
Yeah, I think it totally was. Yeah, frustrated that one. That one skipped up though, and he's about 3 feet farther than I am.
Okay, yeah, it did look like you got some good ground action. Good layup there.
Yeah, it's a great layup. Not taking those for granted.
Yeah. And then Carlos looking uphill at it. Probably give it a safe bid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the wind doesn't seem like it's as crazy at this point as it has been.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's maybe just a section of the course that's a little more tucked away.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Scott walking this one out. I'm not sure why. It was definitely outside the circle. But you know, Scott likes doing that.
Yeah.
Now he's in his own world, listening to whatever music. I tried to ask him what he was listening to, and didn't really get an answer.
Did he say not you?
Scott, PA threes, what he's putting with. Stepper.
Oh, he
Left
can't.
side,
Left
get the
side.
ball.
Yeah.
Might have been the worst.
Probably a good song.
Must have been. Look at him grooving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him trotting back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's hyped.
Practically at the gym at this point.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
But it fell out. All right. Same putt for me. Slight headwind. Not too much, though.
Oh, no.
I thought I made that out of my hand. I just didn't stay up like I thought. That was pretty disappointing. I thought that was gonna kind of calm everything down, keep my lead, but
Sure.
ties it back up.
Yeah. Even with the wind down, that certainly was no gimme.
No, it was still outside the circle. Would have been the farthest putt I'd hit probably last couple days.
But yeah, I could see how wind down, confidence up. You're
Mhm.
thinking maybe should have had it, or at least had the opportunity.
Would have loved to see one fall, but it was a good putt by Scott.
Yeah.
Well, 14. Downhill 340, plays a little shorter than that. The previous day, this was not even gettable. There was so much headwind when we came through that it was not even possible to birdie. So a little bit calmer, and we definitely can't reach it today. But again, up on a slope. It's windy. It's tough.
Sure, you're not talking about my only birdie of round one.
Was it really?
It really was. But
Incredible.
we probably had less wind than you guys did.
Incredible. I mean, we were joking about it, how it was a par 4, round one. No, not even like that's how tough it played.
I mean, that being said, I 3-putted it the next day and got a double.
There you go.
When you guys are playing.
This one's tough. Like I said, me and Scott and the guys were trying to play to that that hill on the left, that long grass, skip it in that long grass and won't move.
Yeah.
But then it's like from there you're taking a 25-footer, a windy 25-footer, and so it's like there's just no place to hide,
Yeah.
no safe place to put it, and the park job is hard to play for. Carlos going a little bit long there. That'll just be layup range. Scott put it into that grass. He'll have that 27, 30-footer.
Yeah.
Chris coming out early. Not going to do it. Out of bounds fairly early.
Thought he got across though. Okay, I guess not.
Oh, he'll just be from 100 trying to pitch up, grab his.
Oh, that really hurts.
It does.
Yeah, it's like,
This is, I got an Ati. The blue one's an Ati. Or no, they're both enforcers actually. This yellow one, my super stable enforcer. Slam on that.
Looks really good.
Gets a good skip right there by Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, my actually I had an orange enforcer in round 1. Threw it in like 3 more holes on the big downhill. Threw it, hit the rocks, and exploded. And
Really?
Yeah, and so it was toast, and I had to
You're kidding.
go back and find that green enforcer.
Oh,
and
gosh.
so this is first throw with it.
Jeez.
It's nice and stable.
Which rocks?
The ones in the pond, short right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Wow. Sorry, that sucks.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Absolutely heartbreaking.
Jeez.
Carlos, good bid there. All right, looks like I'm out. But I think me and Scott are pretty similar.
Still kind of bonus range.
Yeah, this one would be good. 30-footer.
Yeah.
Got it to fall. That's a good putt. Now I get to apply a little pressure.
Mm-hmm. And maybe Scott's now. Am I going to get big putted?
Mm-hmm.
This is already probably something he was thinking he couldn't lay up.
Right.
And now maybe he's thinking even more so he's got to get it. Going straddle.
Yeah, that hillside, with all the pine needles and everything, definitely a little slippery.
Yeah, that kind of like straw grass. Oh, wow, that thing lifted up and good read. Yeah, I think he was aiming pretty low and popped it up and in. Yeah, this is, it could be really hard to lay up on this hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we passed over, but Chris's layup from like 100 sitting right there.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, don't do it.
Carlos.
Oh, yeah, wow. He's right under it.
Yep. And those are stroke savers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That day one. If you're able to do that, you were saving a ton.
Get your pars, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we're not seeing it as much in this video, but there are very few people under par.
Yeah, I think just 4 people.
It's
I
crazy.
think it was Scott. I mean, for the first round, I think
Yeah.
it was 3 people. Me, Scott, Chris, and then at this point, Jason Lawson from Chase Card that you saw first round. He's playing pretty good. And
Yeah.
He's under par. So 4 people in the entire field on a relatively, like, if there was no wind, this course would be getting eaten up.
I think, yeah. This hole, kind of guarded a little bit on the right side. The drone kind of going around the way you probably won't see most people play it. But, yeah, I think this forehand chop is kind of a play that a lot of people will go to.
Yeah, this one uphill, definitely bonus birdie. Headwind coming through there, so tough to reach. Nobody was going out and around that I saw. Good move here, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's very difficult.
Right, yeah.
That's a 45, 50 footer.
This would take a real mash of a forehand to reach. But it looks like you're lining it up.
Yep.
Going right.
I got it first round.
Did you?
Granted, with a longer putt.
Okay.
But smoked this. This one came out real good.
Oh, wow, what a skip.
It caught a rock, so that skip kind of went more up than it did
Okay.
forward,
All right.
which took some steam off, and so I'm over by Scott.
Mm. Carlos certainly with the forehand power to reach this.
Yeah, it plays very long, but he can.
Oh.
Smokes it.
Nose up a little, but yeah, that is going to fade on him.
Yeah, I mean, this hole saw very few birdies, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder about taking that drone flight with a roller on a calm day.
Yeah, I think I would. I would at least do the turnover for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Was some of the decision making here to just to take the straight at it approach?
Yeah, I'll just cut off a little distance and give myself a putt approach instead of a actual throw.
Okay, yeah.
Quality layup.
Yep. Another bonus distance here.
Oh, super bonus. This one, we're not even running.
Yeah. In fact, he might have ended up hanging that a little long.
Yeah, it stayed pretty close.
Okay.
Scott.
Oh, this is a little tricky. Forehand from
I'm
there.
gonna go forehand.
Okay, yeah.
That's well done.
executed, yeah. And then you've got
About
like,
the same distance, just a better angle at it.
gonna just like hyzer around
Trying
us.
to give it a half bid.
Oh no, okay, yeah. Straight at it.
Tough look.
Yeah.
Fine with a par there.
Yeah. Are you starting to think about, well, I mean, at this point, do you also know that Scott's one up on you? Or are you tied?
Yeah, Scott's got me by. I think he's got me by 1. Yeah.
1. So, are you thinking I'm running out of holes, or which ones are coming up that I can get?
No, it just feels more like somebody's gonna be making a mistake here, and there's so much more wind to go through, and so I'm not thinking about that at all. I'm just trying to put together some shots.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like we are tied there. Chris 5 back now. Gonna need a heck of a run to put any pressure, but it is windy and all these baskets are on hills.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, boy, a couple of real big stroke separators coming up. I mean,
Definitely could be.
on a lesser note, even this one, if you just don't manage to stay in balance, but certainly that steep uphill and then the very last hole.
Yep.
So 16 here. Yeah, we got the golf green in the way. It's a short par 4, but there's trouble to get into. It's a real tight little landing strip you got there for the second shot.
Yeah, I mean, you're only looking at 10 feet on that short side and 15 on the long side. So it's a lot of OB right by the green, and it is on the side of Aubrey Butte, and so there is the most wind. So it's definitely a scary upshot. You want to push your drive to a spot where you have something relatively short, under 150 feet.
Yeah.
So the destroyer from Scott, perfect spot.
It's like just a solid position play.
Yep.
Really not trying to bite off too much, is he?
No, not at all.
Are you thinking similar strategy here?
I'm trying to get a little farther right because I want more level approach.
Yeah.
I feel like when you push it straighter, it's easier to get kind of pin high, but you're sitting down and you have to go up on the approach, and then I don't want to mess with the wind, like going up like that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to keep it right, have a flatter approach at it, and so put a little more height under it. Worked out. Carlos trying to see who's up here.
Yeah, me personally, I ended up second day trying to go up the middle there just to keep myself on that flat ground.
Yep.
There's a lot of limbs to miss, but
There are.
I found that even kind of just punching through it, I did put myself in a good spot.
Yep.
Uh-oh, this is maybe getting away from him. Oh, no, hanging back.
A little straight, but that'll be that straight up the hill approach.
Yeah. And then Chris.
This would be a fun hole in no wind. You'd see some of the guys go for it. Go for the eagle for sure.
Seems crazy with such a small landing zone, but yeah, I mean, if you go long, then there's no drops, then you're coming back for a birdie.
Yep. There's that tricky approach. The only thing Scott is worried about here is the flag, the little flag stick.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Well done though. That shows you why that little forehand chip has always been his bread and butter.
Yep. It's probably 130 feet.
Jump putt. And it's across. Yeah, very nice. Across and short enough.
Yep.
It's a dicey.
That was a really good,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just worried if I wanted to bump it into the green first for like a sidearm catch, and so it's tricky. Carlos over there celebrating.
His upshot.
Yep. And a good one from Chris as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made that shot look very easy, and it is, but yeah, I mean, if you're more comfortable with that sidearm approach, you might like being over there, keep it over in bounds the whole time.
Yeah.
Look at that view.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a real treat to be out on this course.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole property is incredible.
Yeah.
Just lucky to be out there.
Shout out River's Edge. You guys are awesome for letting us come play on your golf course. Look at that view. Yeah.
So nice.
And here we go. Hole 17, the site of the explosion.
The explosion. Yeah, I went spike highs for that first round and went right into that rocks, and that disc will never be the same.
Oh.
The last one of that run that I had, so
No.
pretty heartbreaking. Yeah, but we'll move on.
Yeah.
But yeah, a straight shot, straight putter mid, hyzer, fairway or distance, or a sidearm, which me and Carlos are gonna try.
Do you see anybody try to hit that tree just left of it?
With the sidearm, with the backhand?
Either way,
Not really.
just seemed that it happened to work out. That
Yeah.
a couple guys in the groups I played with, they just crashed it. And, you know,
I think
30
it's
footer.
it's a great miss, yeah. Scott going over there,
Nice sound.
hits the
Let's go.
tree.
Maybe
keeps
lucky.
safe.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it's
think
heading for the bunker.
Would have been closer. At least it would have been a 50-footer.
Yeah.
Having a tough time reading the wind here. But Scott's Firebird made it look like it played pretty short.
Yeah.
And I just kind of released that one flat to a touch of hyzer
No.
rather than
Ooh.
flat to a touch of anhyzer. Halfway there, I thought it was okay, and then I realized, nope, that's trouble. So right into that OB little rock area, on the wrong side of it.
Yeah.
Not a good spot to be.
Maybe Carlos reading off that looks like he went a little straighter.
Yeah, that was a better line. Crashes that tree.
Yeah. And Chris gonna go backhand. Oh, on a hyzer line.
Yep.
Just a spike, huh?
Going towards Scott.
Ooh,
Checks out.
Okay. Yeah.
But 60-footer.
Mm.
Probably going to be laying that one up.
Yeah. I would imagine, but you know, what does he have to lose at this point?
That is very true.
Gotta stay under those needles.
Just clips one of them.
Yeah.
It's a good bid.
Yeah.
Keeps it close. This is probably out a 55-footer.
And you're trying to save par.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Scott half the distance.
Looking at birdie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hoping to.
Are you feeling the heat right here?
Yeah, I more know that, like, anything I do, man, I like that for a long time. Anything I do is just going to put pressure. I'm not thinking of much pressure being on me at
Right.
this point to execute. I'm just thinking more like the more I can put on him and put him in situations, the better.
Yeah.
But going to lose one there, two if he makes this, and this could really separate.
Sure.
If he drops this one, 25-footer. Still windy, still 35 degrees.
Oh,
Front cage. Another gift that he's
yeah.
giving me.
Yeah.
Christmas came a little early for me.
A little early
He's
there.
giving me a lot of gifts.
Yeah. Uh huh.
A little more of a comebacker than you want.
Yeah.
Made that one.
You know, I don't see the branches moving a lot. Do you know, is the wind dying now?
No, it's still windy.
It's just so hard to
It's still
tell.
windy.
Yeah.
See that red one moving in the
In the
back?
back, yeah.
It's still windy. I mean, even by Scott, you know, missing 25-footer, it's like,
There's probably something going
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
not happy with that. He knew that was one that could have pretty much ended it or put a lot of pressure on me, but now I'm still just one back after a big mistake.
Yeah. Well, 18. This one got moved in from. From day one or from the practice?
From the practice.
practice.
Same spot as day one.
Yeah.
So we're playing to a pin that's a little farther right. It's very similar shot shape, though.
Low ceiling being a factor here.
Low forehand.
And perhaps tilted basket.
Very tilted. Scott and Chris both missed this one well short right, round one. So both looking to correct off of that.
Mm.
Firebird, there's a lot of room low left, so you want to punch this thing real low left. This one, again, not where he needs it. Catches the fairway grass, big skip.
Yeah.
Closer than it looks. It's probably only 35, 40 feet, but pretty disappointed with that. I don't know what song he had in there, but I should shuffle it or change it to the next one. Carlos, same disc as the previous hole. Firebird or something like that.
Something beefy.
There he's using that low left spot. Skips it back to the pin. That's inside the circle.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott's putt coming down that is going to be looking at downhill too. Definitely.
And it's going to be that wind that he doesn't like, that right to left.
Ah, yeah. Not a position where he wants to three putt, that's for sure.
Yep. And then Chris missing it to the same side again.
Similar deal, yeah.
Same Ati as the last hole.
Yeah.
Looking to throw it right by Carlos's. So it came out really nice.
Ati is a overstable fairway? Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, 9-speed.
All right.
Firebird-ish. A little bit more stable than a Felon.
Okay, yeah. Probably key disc in this weekend.
Yep. Yeah, one of the go-tos for sure. It was about that 40 range. Great putt. And you talked about it on the front half of this round of, you know, when somebody makes it right behind you, what does that do? You know, and so to me, I feel like after Chris made this one, I'm thinking, dang, Scott's gonna see that. Scott's making this one too.
Yeah. And is that affecting what you're thinking for your upcoming putt?
Well, I mean, he missed. Either way, I have to make my putt.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And so it didn't. It was just kind of like, oh, bummer. You know. Hopefully this one doesn't fall too. And
Yeah.
another front cage. Carlos walking past my disc there. I'm about 20 feet. Carlos about 30. We're on a better side of the basket for sure.
So you got uphill and left to right, which I think most people would agree they'd kind of rather have on a putt.
Yep. Jams it for Carlos.
Nice putt.
Quality putt.
Yeah. Good birdie.
This one I know has got to fall, not only for the stroke, but also, you know, you can't be missing makeable putts in a battle. You can't let that other person see that, you know, you got a crack. So, got to make this one.
Ooh, it won.
Tried to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stick though.
Yeah, right about that time I said, right when I saw it, it was going towards that high right spot.
A little smile there. Yeah.
And I knew halfway, like, it's in the chains, and I said to myself, that's what you get for putting with the harp. And then it barely caught. So that was good. But I mean, I would have been happy with the bid either way, because again, maybe it's not the stroke, but that would be the, you know, showing Scott, you know, I'm right here still.
Yeah, which I think you maybe just tied him back up.
Tied him back up.
Yeah.
3 holes to play, tied him back up.
And this is what I was speaking of a few holes ago. Hole 19, I think maybe the second hardest hole in the course, behind the last hole.
Very difficult.
Very difficult. Look how tight that green is. I mean, geez. But not too much to worry about on the first shot, or I would say maybe the second shot for that matter.
Right. More made in the third.
Yeah, it's a hole that progressively gets tighter the further you go up the hill.
Yep.
This is maybe a little wider than he wants.
Skipping right back to the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, first round I threw a terrible sidearm on this hole. Hit one of the first trees, not very far off the tee.
Right.
So I'm thinking here, I got to get that thing high wide. Got to make that correction at least.
Yeah.
Chris bailing to the right side, but again, if you're not hitting a tree, you're out there in the open. You did your job.
Yeah. I mean, I think the more you get right there, kind of is also going towards the basket.
Yeah,
And
that's off
working
a
your
little
way up
distance.
the hill. Yeah. As long as you don't have to worry about those trees on the second shot, I guess, is kind of the thing. Is this you? There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming in from bathroom break there.
Hey.
Here I'm thinking, do I try to smoke a distance driver backhand? But we had
Seems risky.
so much headwind right to left that I didn't even think it was possible.
Yeah.
And so I figured smoking a sidearm should do just the same.
You looking at that tree on the left there?
Yeah. And this one I smoked.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to will it to an existence. Oh, yes,
Just
I got
back,
it. Okay.
And that was smoked. That's well over 450.
Awesome. Yeah.
One of my farther sidearms probably in all time. Really good one.
Very nice. This hole, let's see how it's been playing.
It's another par 5,000, but the closest you're going to get on your last is that 250 and playing uphill like a fairway almost.
Par 5,000 indeed. Yeah, it's 0.79 over par for the weekend for MPO.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another AirPod coming off. I think that's 4.5 hats and 3 AirPods.
Either way, take a drink. No. Take it easy over there.
We got a nice buck in the back, a muley.
Oh, I
I
missed
don't
that.
know if you caught that. A little 3x4.
Okay.
Big buck. Good shot from Chris.
Just probably at this point a few weeks ahead of elk season.
Yeah, right about that time actually. Yeah. Good shot from Carlos.
We see a nice putt in the background too.
Yeah,
So that's gotta be your chase card, right?
that's that chase card.
Yeah.
Scott here. I got them all by 50 or 60 feet on a shot that you just, you don't even need that. You don't even need any distance on, but that felt like a little bit of a win.
Yeah.
Big skip here. He was mad at that one, but it was fine the whole way. It's probably just the song.
He's right. Yeah.
Another rive here. This one I'm trying to get as close to the green as I can. Smoke it. Kind of safer than I wanted, but it's fine. It's still 40 past them.
You're not thinking you could reach that green.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get as close as I could to it. I knew I wasn't going to get there.
Make that third shot as easy as possible.
Yep. Yeah, because in my head on this approach, I'm trying to park it, and if, I'm trying to park it. If I miss it real bad, then I'll have a layup. But again, that 25 is that stressful spot.
Yeah. Oh.
Carlos flipping it over. We got headwind coming right up at us. Makes it tricky. So with that headwind, you want to keep it lower, which means you kind of are going to go into the front of the hill. But then it's like you're taking a 25-foot headwind putt, 30-foot headwind putt. Would it be better to just try to send one long, fight the headwind off the shot rather than off the putt? And so that was a great shot from Chris there. So in my head, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play it long. Probably the wind will slow it down, and ideally it'll park it. But I'm trying to play it long and have a tailwind putt. I'm not sure if that was what was going through Scott's head. This is fairway though, so I assume it was. I mean, now we're getting to match play pretty much,
Right. I know he's thinking, must execute this.
That's when he did hit the flag stick round 1. He was worried about it there again.
They look close. Can you guys tell at all if he's clean?
Yeah, I went up there, I checked, and he's safe. He's got about a 25-footer here. So
You checked before you threw?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going justice here, and I could have gone slammer, but I wanted to play this thing long.
Yeah.
And I just yank it low and right. Skips off the green fine, but by pulling it played to kind of the wider spot, didn't get long. You can see my disc there.
Okay, yeah.
I think I've already marked it, and I think I'm the little green farthest
okay.
out. So not at all what I was trying to do. I missed my spot.
Yeah.
But now, worst case, uphill 25-footer, not the worst.
Right.
That one stays inbounds for Carlos.
Oh, wow.
Me checking how much space there is.
What is it, the white stakes?
Yeah.
There was enough there that I figured I was safe, even if an air ball or something. Just trying to give myself some more confidence to fully bid it.
Yeah.
Headwind, uphill, 27-footer. Need it.
Harp.
And it just doesn't lift. I like that one too. Didn't lift. Now Scott for the lead with 2 to play.
Ooh, yeah. And I wonder how much he's reading off what just happened with your putt.
He goes really quick. I thought he was going to take a ton of time on that one.
Known for taking his time.
He goes very quick on that one, jams it in. Not good if you're me. Not to see him just pop one up.
I wonder if he caught a lull in the wind or something.
I think it must have been. Yeah, mine didn't lift like I expected it to, and I
fake,
wonder if
yeah.
he just took that as a.
It's got to be stake.
Wind's not
stake.
going.
On the clarifying
Yeah,
flag.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Makes it. Making sure Carlos is safe.
Yeah, I see. He's kind of lining up the flags or the stakes.
And I think you may even be able to go a little more.
Me and Scott both saying, nah, you got another foot in your meter.
Yeah.
Carlos wanted to take every foot that there is.
I can't blame him.
He can't. So, tough day out there. Me checking scores.
Checking the scores, yeah.
One back, final 2. So this one, 250. Might even be a touch shorter than that. It plays a little downhill.
Yeah.
We have just right to left. pretty much. Touch of headwind right to left, probably.
Okay.
You can see that arrow pointing to where the basket was moved.
From the practice round. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm thinking I want to land this thing pin high right, and have that tailwind putt.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking about here. And so Chris throwing sidearm. I'm also going to be throwing sidearm. That path not OB,
No, but not the skip he wants.
but not good. That's long right, no look, really. Now Scott, I think he's also trying to play to that
Right
pin
side.
high right.
Yeah.
That backhand too, as long as you get the distance and you keep it right, it's either going to be like that 25 range, or if it scoots up a little bit closer. So he took this thing wide, the wind carries it, and that is the spot. 20 feet.
Oh, yeah.
20 feet short right. That's perfect. So I'm asking him here, well, I think it was before that, but go in here, slammer.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to throw it on top of Scott's disc. I like it.
Got a nice
Looks
action.
good. Drops out of the sky.
Oh, jeez, it did really drop on you.
And that's just the worst possible place to put it. 30 feet, headwind right to left putt.
Yeah.
Not a good spot.
Oh my gosh, Carlos good with the overhand.
Tomahawk.
Wow.
Oh.
Almost gets it to fall. Goes long.
Great run. So why do you think you're in the worst spot? Is it just the danger?
Just the headwind right to left is the worst possible wind. This is the exact wind I was trying to avoid. Granted, it doesn't. And the tough part is like I'm in a spot where I kind of gotta make it,
Yeah.
but if I had to just lay it up, it wouldn't be that bad. So it's like I'm just in the worst possible spot. If I was farther, I'd lay it up.
Yeah. Don't
It's
really.
not like a do or die situation yet.
Right.
So it's just a tough in between. 30-footer, headwind right to left. Wind going crazy.
Yeah. Don't really want to lay it up.
No, my 30 seconds is coming in.
Are you thinking about that?
Yeah, for sure. Wind's not breaking. I just got to go. I jam it. Kind of pull it. Wind doesn't move it. Goes into the backside bush, rolls down.
Oh no. Oh gosh, this is you again. Do you at least have an open look?
No, I'm straddled out on a knee as far as I can. Thought I made that one,
That was a great bit.
but that one did drop on me. So again, it's like the headwind doesn't do what I thought it would, and it just stays to the right and misses. And then the tailwind does do what it says it would, and it just drops out of the sky. So unfortunate.
Can't predict it. Yeah, as well as you would like anyway.
Scott, 18 feet,
Laying it up.
lays it up.
Probably veteran savvy move right there.
He said he hated to do it.
Oh yeah.
By the smile on his face, I don't think he hated it.
He doesn't hate winning.
It's a good play. I mean, it gives him that two-stroke lead there, but it's like, yeah. I mean, I can't do anything else about that shot. I gotta.
No, I think you had to run that putt. Yeah.
You gotta run it. You just gotta make it. And I just missed it.
Yeah, and I mean, to your credit, I think it had the right action on it. You had the height, the zip, just a little wide.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, it's like it becomes a game of chess on like where you're trying to play it to here. You're trying to play it to short right.
Yeah.
Whereas like a calm day, I'm gonna care.
You're not even thinking
I'm
about
just trying to put it to 20 feet and make the
I'll
putt.
make that putt all day. Yeah.
But here it's like, okay, now I have to put it in the short right. But it's so windy that it's a tougher day to keep it to that short right.
Yeah.
So it's just as tough as it gets. And yeah, unfortunate bogey, and I know that at that moment, that's the tournament other than a throw-in.
Right.
Something like that.
And here it is, the final hole, the doozy of them all. This one playing, gosh, what is it, 1.7 over par? No, 1.2 over par. 1.
It's a lot.
But that's a par 5.25. Wait, what are we? No. Averaging 6.2. No. 5.26.
Yep.
It's a par 4. I think I got a little crossed
Yeah.
because they made this a 5 for the ends.
Okay. Yeah, tricky hole. A lot to work with, but I mean, a good finisher. In this wind, it's almost so tough that there's gonna be so many people playing for par.
Of course.
Tough kick there off that pine needle. Yeah, I mean, even playing for par is real tough.
Real tough.
I mean, how many 30s did we even see on this thing? Well, none in MPO, it looks like. In fact, I think there was, for the for the AMs playing as a par 5, there was like 1 birdie or
Yeah,
something.
very difficult.
Yeah. And that's a 4. Yeah. So
This is that stable destroyer that he hasn't even really brought out all day. It's just a tank. And it throws on a bit of Annie, knows it's Kaiser and back.
yeah.
Perfect shot. That's all he needed to do. And it's forcing me to have to do something special being 2 back.
Sure. And where's Chris at this point?
Chris 10 down. He's sitting in 3rd, I think. 2 back of me, 3 back of me, somewhere in there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if this speaks to your point, 21% par rate in MPO.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
So this one, trying to get past Scott a little bit just so I can see what he does, what he chooses to do, and just for him to know that I'm in front of him and that I'm going to be able to see what he does.
Yeah.
Carlos, this is too far back. This is going to be a play for par. Clears that. It's in a good spot for par.
Yeah, I think just anywhere between the rocks and the green, right?
Yep. Scott, all he needs is a par win, which is not very difficult, like you said, or not very easy.
Yeah.
Still difficult. Difficult couple of shots he's faced with here.
I say part of the deal is you really can't test that green,
Right.
and then it's just not an easy layup from anywhere short of that green.
Yep.
That's a good one, though.
It's a great shot. I mean, that's going to leave him 150 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm needing to, 150 feet, he's getting that up and down. 10 out of 10, normal conditions. Here, 9 out of 10, so
Yeah.
this needs to be really close or in. Uncomfortable with the distance here. I'm choosing between the Rive and the Enforcer.
Yeah.
I think it's about 350.
And you got to go for it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely shank of a shot. Kind of just, uncomfortable with the number, uncomfortable with the shot I was trying to throw. A little bit of a slip and just,
You said uncomfortable with the number.
Yeah, with it being downhill like that, the Rive was a little bit too much, but the Enforcer, I wasn't thinking to get there. I wanted to throw the Rive because I knew I needed it to get there.
Yeah.
And maybe even have a chance, to go in. And the spot that I'm trying to land here is long, slightly left. There's a little bit of a bowl there.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to commit to that, but it wasn't like a full Rive sidearm. It was kind of like a, 85%er, and so it was uncomfortable number.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a shank.
Well,
Here I go with that Enforcer.
The wind is in play, so throwing it less than 100%, you don't necessarily know what it's going to do.
Right,
but-
and you can't keep it that high to take off that distance, with the wind. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was just a tough shot, and then just I threw it terribly. So that'll hand Scott the dub. Unfortunate way to finish things off, but a heck of a battle all week, and tough conditions.
I think it was a little more than a pillow fight.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it was a great battle. I made a ton more putts than I thought I would, going into it, and I think Scott did too. We putted
Yeah.
well for the conditions. A great shot from him, fist pump there. I'm not sure if that was the music or if that was the shot.
Maybe a little both.
A bit of both. Chris, he turned his shot over here.
I think maybe getting a little fortunate to catch a tree.
Yeah, stay in bounds. He's got this up and down, which looks fun.
Yeah.
But now I think with my blunder there, I think it brings him back into it. And I think I would have needed this. I need this to beat him. Little 45-footer. I was trying to make that. There's a big crowd watching, but
Yeah.
didn't care too much at that point.
Love a good gallery at the course. They certainly,
They were awesome.
yeah, made us feel welcome there. It was great. Make sure everybody listening goes out there, goes get some food, some drinks,
Yep. And play the course.
and play the
The
course.
golf course is amazing.
Yeah.
Chris to tie me to get second place.
And this is a tester.
Yeah, Brent.
It does.
Makes it.
Good wind, yeah.
That was a good putt.
Let's see. I don't remember if we're going to see a little playoff here or not.
Carlos smiling, taps it in. Crowd goes crazy for him. Tough day for him, but he kept his head up and battle out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Scott squeaking that last one in just to make me feel a little bit worse about myself.
Yeah.
But a great win from him. I mean, he battled well, horrible conditions, and we both managed it good. And at the end of the day, he got me by a couple.
First annual
Oh, and here's Andy.
Edge.
Here
Sponsored
he
by
is.
Dynamic Discs and Good Life
Joe
Brewing.
and
NPO
Jason
champ.
Paul over there. Ben
Scott
Keeley.
Withers.
Scott gonna say some nice words throughout this event.
Yeah, and I mean,
Maybe throw
he
more
always does
forehand
that. It's a
for
really nice
6
thing.
months. I
He's
think
class
my
act.
arm
Yeah, he's
has
bro's
been all
pro for
jacked
sure.
up.
yeah.
But thank you. This is
Scott.
this is the best property I've ever played on the golf course.
I'll end up talking over him a little.
I
here.
know it's the first go of it, but it doesn't need much. It's pretty sweet. So, to those that put it together and got us out here, maybe in July next year. No, and there's like 10 holes out here that are just immediately on the top of the list. So, we need a rec round, skins round, or something where we go for everything. Because we all just kind of chipped our way forehand. But if we could open up, like on hole 1 and stuff, it'd be so much fun. So cool. Thank you everyone that put it on. That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw Scott's kind of follow up on social media. There's Jason. Always saying really nice things, and it's great because he's one of the few that always makes these trips over from the valley, and I know we appreciate it.
Yep.
Scott taking another dub. You and Chris end up tying at second. Jason in fourth solo, and then a little drop off there, and some local names there rounding out the top 10. Unfortunately, we don't get to see your playoff, but anyway, it's been a treat having you, Ty. Thank you for all your commentary, and let's do this again sometime.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.
Ty, do you care about second and third place trophy?
No, that's
Yeah, I don't either. So just
distance competition on one.
I was thinking hot round, but if you want to do that, I'll give it to you.
I don't.
Let's
do
CTP to the red basket.
From here, yeah, from up top.
Oh, from the balcony. Okay.
Sponsored players. CTP. You guys have to pick somebody. Oh, did you? I threw it a lot today, so thank you. Right here? I'll go first, hot round. Okay.
I'll go upside down, Justice.
You son of a gun.
Hello. Yeah, good idea, Spencer. I might need you to move here. Sit there, Spencer.
Chris is right here. Go in. Out of bounds.
All right.
Tough break. You taking off? Take it fine, man. Good win. Yeah. I'll be.
Where'd he go?
I'm over here.
Did you see the upside down?
Here. No, I did not.
Trophy. I went upside down. One shot with the Justice.
Was it really good?
Yeah, I really
What?
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, heck yeah.